What's up, YouTube? Tony coming back at you with another episode of the Mississippi Pickers. So welcome back to the vlog. Today's episode is absolutely amazing. I can't even believe it myself. But this actually happened. We went back to that dumpster. You know the dumpster where we found all the clothing at? Well, after we found all that clothing, I started making regular trips over there just to make sure that, you know, there wasn't anything in there, because you never know when somebody's going to throw something out. And since we weren't going to thrift stores, garage sales, and all that kind of stuff right now, that was really my only source of getting new merchandise. So went back over there again. And this all happened last Friday. And that's going to be important in a minute, but I'll tell you why. But we went by last Friday. I'm just making this video today because we found some things that were very valuable. Now, we found some good clothes, and I'll get to those later, but the most amazing thing that we found, you just absolutely will not believe. But first thing, this was amazing in itself. I've never found this stuff. This is a Galaxy Tab. There's nothing wrong with this thing as far as I can tell, but it's got one of these weird long and I don't have one of these, so I've got to order one. It's a Verizon 4G Galaxy Tab by Samsung. So that was crazy. I never find this kind of stuff. And again, it may not even work. But a charger, well, a cord for this costs like 10 bucks. Well, it's less than $10, but really about 8 bucks on eBay. So I'm going to order one. And I haven't ordered it yet because I was waiting to see if anybody might call the owner of the facility where we got this out of the trash at, because he's a friend of mine, and I wanted to make sure that nobody was going to claim it, say, oh, well, I accidentally threw that out, or I accidentally threw this other thing out, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Nobody called, so we're good. It's Tuesday. That was last Friday. Nobody's called. So obviously nobody wants the stuff that was thrown away. But it was such good stuff, I just wanted to make sure. And if anybody had called to claim it, I was just going to, you know, take it all back up there and say, here you go. No harm, no foul. I'm all about, you know, giving people back their stuff if they want it, you know. And if they're, you know, if it was an accident, then like if it would have been me and I threw this out on accident, I definitely want somebody to give it back to me. But, you know, some people aren't like that. So anyway, nobody called, so we're good. So I'm going to order the cord, and we can see if it works. When I find out if it works or not, I'll let you guys know. But man, I never find stuff like this ever. But I haven't really gone through the garbage that much either. So I am starting to. You can see I'm starting to go through it, and I was really excited about that. It came in this nice little case here. Well, it's not that nice, but it's still a case. Now, a Belkin case. But, yeah, just a little case to put it in. That was cool. But it wasn't as cool as what I'm going to show you. Now, I take claim for that one. I found that one. But my wife found something that was even cooler than that, if you can believe it. She found this jewelry box. And at first, I thought, good luck with that. There ain't nothing in it, right? Wrong. You will not believe what is in this. Can you believe it? This is 925 silver, made by the Mylar company, M-I-L-O-R, out of Italy. There you go. That's up better. I mean, it's really long, and it's one of these multi-layered silver necklaces. I'm sorry, I got a frog in my throat. This is silver 925 silver. Unbelievable. Why would somebody throw that out? Maybe they thought it was costume jewelry. I don't know. But, and I'll take a picture of this and I'll show it to you guys. But there is a name and the 925, and Italy is right there. I don't know. I doubt my camera's going to be able to pick it up on here. But anyway, like I said, I'll take a close-up. I'll show the close-up right here. Here. There you go. Isn't that crazy? Well, if who throws away silver? But the first thing I asked Deidre was, I said, gee, I mean, that's silver. I wonder how much that goes for. Well, I looked it up on eBay, and these go for $125. $125. Can you believe it? Well, I sure can't. But Deidre said, they got to get it away from me first. So she's already laid claim to that, and I don't blame her. But wow. Yeah. She may sell it eventually one day, but for right now she's going to hang on to it. It's a beautiful necklace. Beautiful. Sparkles like anything, and I just, you know, never seen anything like it. But in addition to that, we got a lot of good clothing. One of them is behind me right here. Now, I've already listed most of this stuff through Sellhound, and at the end of this video, I'll just I'll go through the stuff that we've already listed. It wasn't that much, but this was pretty cool. It's a Salt Life shirt. It's a long, this is a men's large, Salt Life. It's got the nice little logo on the sleeve. I don't think you can see that, but look at the back of this thing. Isn't that cool? So anyway, yeah. This is the most amazing garbage find I've ever had. I thought the last time I went to the garbage, that was the most amazing. This is the most amazing. Man. God's been good to us. I don't know why. We certainly don't deserve it, but He has. So, I tell you guys, if you got a dumpster near you, you know, especially at a storage locker, you need to go check those things out, because you never know what people are throwing out. You just never know. And I mean, it doesn't have to be a storage locker, but anywhere. You can just go up and down your street and looking around. You know, if somebody is in a really nice neighborhood, you never know what these knuckleheads are throwing out. I mean, they just don't care. I would never throw anything like that out, ever. But some people don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna as soon as I get through here, I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling you know, tape on all the stuff that we found. But I just want to tell you guys, for all you people that have subscribed to my channel and that follow our story, thank you so much. It means a lot to us to share our lives with you guys. You know, I don't know why. I'm not an interesting guy, and we're just not really all that interesting people. The fact that, you know, that you took time out of your day to watch our videos, it really means a lot to us. For all you new people that have subscribed to our channel, thank you so much. I don't have a big channel, and I'm not trying to make money on YouTube. I just enjoy making these videos and showing and sharing our lives with you. Even as mundane as they may be, most of the time. Every once in a while we come across something like this, you know, and I can't believe it. But believe it, stuff happens that you just can't possibly believe. Go look in the trash. Thanks, guys, and I'm gonna roll the video of all the stuff. It was just a bunch of shirts, and we downed one pair of pants, though. It was a pair of jeans, BKE women's jeans. So that was an extra good find too, because BKE, as you know, is a buckle brand, and they're worth pretty good money. All right, this is the first thing, and it's the jeans I was telling you about. These are the buckle BKE Starlet. I think it's Starlet. Anyway, they're a pretty nice pair of jeans. They're distressed, and 30 by 31 and a half. They were actually 32. They measured 32 by 31 and a half, but that's typical with BKE jeans. But they priced them, that's Sellhound, that is, priced them at $22.99 plus shipping, and I think that's about right. So I just left them with the price they put on them. And not a bad deal. Next, we've got a Batman, woman's Batman t-shirt, size large. It's a little distressed itself, as you can see, but $13.50 plus $4.99 shipping, and I think that's not bad. I don't have a problem with that one at all. So let's move on. This is kind of cool. This is a Corona de Mayo. It's a play on the Cinco de Mayo, the 6th of May celebration. And being that we've had this whole affair with the coronavirus this year, I think somebody's going to want this for sure. And they put $16.99 on it, which was a little surprising to me. But not bad for something that just came out of the trash can. This is a women's medium, and I could not find anything wrong with it. Now, I did find a lot of stuff wrong with the other stuff, or some of the other things that we got. I had to just retrash some of those because they had stains, and there was all kind of problems with the other things that I got. I had a lot more, but I wound up having to trash about half of it because of problems. But this one was good, and not a bad price. So let's move on. Got a Blue Water Fish Guy Harvey shirt here. And Guy Harvey, I'm not really sure who that is. I think I'm not sure. I thought he was one of those guys that cooks or has something to do with food, but I may be wrong about that. I'm not really sure who he is. It's a women's size large, but it is a really cool shirt. So, $18.99, not a bad price either. I mean, I think this was a pretty good score. Let's move on to the next one. Now this one, I don't know if I'll be able to sell this or not. This has, I think there's some beads missing, and if you look on the left side right here, I'm gonna get this out so that well, it's just gonna keep doing that. All right, if you notice right here, there's two beads on either side, and there's none on this side, which I feel like there should be. But I don't really know, so can't tell. You see there's nothing there, and there's some over there, so I don't know. I put on there some beads are missing because I feel like they are, but that's just me. Like I said, it's just an ugly Christmas sweater, and it's not a brand. It's just one of those generic Walmart type deals. They're a dime a dozen. That one probably won't sell, but you just never know. So why not? It was free.
And the last thing is I got a pair of these Rampage boots, faux fur boots, size 6.5. They're not a bad looking pair of boots, but they did have a few issues. They've got some light spots on them. Let me see if I can. Yeah, see, there's one. There's one. A little bit up towards the top, and some scuffs on the bottom. I mean, it's not terrible, but I put $12 on them. I think that I priced these myself. So anyway, I don't know if those will sell or not. They may not. If they don't, after say a year, I may just go ahead and toss those or give them to a thrift store. But I just don't think those. I don't know. I've said stuff wouldn't sell before and it sold, so I have no idea. But anyway, we'll see. But that's the stuff we got. There wasn't a whole lot. Like I said, there were some other items, but they had different damage to them, either stains or holes. So I couldn't list them.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you'll come back and join me again next time. See ya! Bye!